Christians. In this passage here, we see that the law came by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. Grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. Grace and truth did not come by way of the law. And this is something that we need to understand, especially those of you who call yourself law keepers, as a means to salvation, which the law can never provide the way of salvation. Sorry to tell all of you who believe that it does. It does not. So, in the scriptures, we're taught that by the law of Moses, we learn the revelation of God's justice. We learn about ourselves, that we are sinners. By the law, we receive the knowledge of sin as it is in us. But we never read anywhere in the scriptures that by the knowledge or by the law comes a knowledge of God. We have a knowledge of God through the grace and truth that comes by Jesus Christ. But through the law of Moses, we receive a knowledge of sin. So, to summarize, it is the law of God. The law of God teaches us who we are. Grace and truth teaches us who God is. And we learn about ourselves first before we can appreciate who God is. Without an acknowledgement that we failed as law keepers through the law of Moses, we are able to see clearly a greater need for grace and truth which comes by Christ. So once again, the law of God reveals a profound knowledge of who man is. But grace and truth gives us the knowledge about who God is in the person of Jesus Christ. Therefore, law keeping will get you nowhere. Turning to Christ, the giver of grace and truth, that brings salvation. But you need law to reveal that need. Be provoked and be persuaded.